Good afternoon. It is Tuesday. I wasn't in yesterday because Kevin was working from home. I did get quite a lot done. It was a really, really good day. November is really starting to pick up. I know that this wave isn't going to last. It's not always sustainable. I wish it was. It might be someday, but I know that after January, February, it will start to die down a little bit. So what I need to do is like ride this wave, take advantage of it, and try to get as much work out there as possible. This morning I got around to getting some listings up. Finally, I got the circle stickers up. I got the new motivational circle quote stickers up, which I talked about in last week's vlog. I have some talking prompts because I can never remember what to say. I have like 5 different to-do lists because this is the way my brain works. I'm constantly categorizing things, if that makes sense. I don't know if there's a word for it, but I'm just a categorical person. I'm the person that doesn't have a shuffled music library. I don't just listen to my music library on shuffle. I create playlists for every sort of mood or vibe that you can think of. That is me. I absolutely categorize everything. I don't know what the word is, but that's me, and that's probably why I have 4 different Instagram accounts rather than just managing the one, which would be a lot easier. But in my head it just doesn't make sense. I've just got to separate things into their separate little categories. So anyway, I was doing some admin stuff this morning. I took care of some emails. I have some more to-do lists over here. So what is that? 8 to-do lists. So by the time you watch this, I will be in Bali. I think I'm gonna schedule this vlog to be published on Tuesday as normal, but that means I need to edit it on the weekend so I can get it out. It won't be as bad as China, even if I do forget to edit it or just run out of time, because the internet is not as bad there. I don't need a VPN or anything like that. China was really, really tough at getting access to internet. What's new? Lots happened over the weekend. So those new motivational circle quotes, which will be in last week's vlog, so I don't really need to talk about it. You would have already seen it. I've got those listings up. I want to make them as physical stickers as well. I might do that today. I've got some other to-dos though. I got a new paper cutter. This one. I've had my eye on this one for a really long time. I've watched a few reviews, and Fiskars is a really known brand. You probably have heard of it, but this is their foldable one, and I love the design of it. I mean, not this. I really don't understand why companies think it is, I don't know what the word is, but why do you put flowers and butterfly and floral designs on everything? Is this meant to be targeted at females? Because I personally do not like this, and I feel it would be so much more universally appealing if they didn't put this on it, if it was just blank. I don't know. I don't understand. I just feel like it's very limiting targeting, marketing. And I remember that one of the cricket mats had like a floral pattern on it as well. I'm sure some people will like it, but I just mean, if it was blank, I feel like more people would like it, and males too, not just females. Anyway, not the point. So this is a foldable paper cutter, and it is a big boy. It is super heavy and super heavy duty. So the main reason why I needed a paper cutter is you would have seen like 2 vlogs back I was struggling with cutting the paper cards. I've been talking with May, and she suggested that I use the Cricut instead, which is super smart. Why do I have a cutting machine and not use it to cut things, you know? So I'm going to try that method instead of manually cutting them, but I still need a paper cutter for doing the cardboard like backing sheets for the orders, just cutting paper in general. I think I'll always need to cut something, but the problem with that paper cutter is that it's not accurate. It's my sister's old one when she was teaching. You never know where you're cutting, so you kind of have to guess and try to line it up. Usually you push it up to the top of the paper cutter, right, and then cut. But if you push the piece of paper up to the top of that paper cutter, it's not even straight, so you end up with a guaranteed crooked line. I don't know who designed that paper cutter, but I mean, that's what you get for buying a cheap one, right? So this one is retail 180 Australian dollars. It was on sale, 25% off, and it came down to around 127, I think. I want to say 127. But then, this was at Spotlight, by the way. But then Spotlight was also having a sale, and they sent out an email where you get $40 off if you spend over 100. So this ended up coming down to $80. 80 something dollars, under $90, which is really, really good considering full price it's $180. I'm going to try it out, and I'll just keep you updated as I use it. I don't know where I'm going to put it for now. I have plans to rearrange my studio a little bit because it's not efficient that my paper cutter is over there and the water machine is on my desk, and I don't know. Everything is all over the place. The table underneath my table, like the shelf, is super messy as well. I've just put miscellaneous like junk underneath there, and my shelves aren't organized, so I am planning a massive like rearranged day. I might do them when I come back from Bali, but I just thought I'd update you guys on this. On the weekend, I also caught up on some studio vlogs. I caught up on Catnip's studio vlogs, and I just saw that she did a Procreate brush Inktober try out thing, like I don't know what you call it, but she was trying out some ink brushes, and they looked amazing and exactly like what I've been looking for. So I ended up buying that brush set plus another one that I saw on the website because it was kind of cheaper to buy 2 together. And then after buying them, I realized that she also did a video on that second one that I bought, so I thought that was really funny and such a coincidence. But I really, really love the ink brushes. The second pack I'm a little bit disappointed in. I don't think it was really worth it, but the ink brush set is super awesome. I even started on a brand new set of stickers over the weekend because I was so excited to try out the ink brushes. So I ended up creating, I'm about 3/4 of the way done, I ended up creating a whole new sticker set with just the ink brushes. So it's like a monochrome inky stick look. I'll show you that soon because I want to finish that today. I'm almost done. I want to finish that vlog and export that and publish that tonight. I think Tuesday night is a good time to post it because that's morning for you guys. So I want to do that. I want to finish the designs for the foil stickers. So if you remember, I said I was redoing it for as like line vector art SVG files, just a much cleaner sticker style, just to test if that works with the foil, because the foil videos that I've seen, the foil quill does really, really well. Like, it looks amazing, flawless, and nothing like what I've been getting. So I'm going to try to finish that design. I want to finish those new stickers, like I said, and maybe get the motivational circle stickers printed, because I think the colour of those are really cool. Okay, back to work. So just a quick update, I printed out the first half of the motivational stickers. This is just the first page of it, but as you can tell, or maybe not, this is not actually meant to be navy, it's meant to be a grey, and these have kind of a blue tint to them. So I'm printing it again, and I tried changing the printer paper. So with the other sticker paper that I have that was more of a grainy paper feel, plain papers actually gave me the best colour results. But this time with the new sticker paper from Mumsy and Bub, I tried it with Epsom matte. That's the what do you call it? That's the paper that I went with this time, Epsom matte, and it's worse. So I'm just looking at it now and it's worse. It's even more blue. Now the blacks look blue. This is so strange. I don't know why it's doing this. This is with the plain paper setting, which is a bit darker than it should be, and this is with the Epsom matte. And as you can tell, it's got that blue tinge to it. So that's definitely not what it should look like either. These are still cutting really, really well. So I'm going to release these as seconds. So if you don't mind a little blue tinted sticker, I mean, if you just pretend that's what it's supposed to look like, then it's fine, but I'm going to release these as seconds, and this one too. I'm going to do a little bit more research into the colours, and if not, I might try it on the other sticker paper. So this is the annoying part about this new sticker paper, is that, yeah, the colour is different, where I didn't have any issues with colour with the older sticker paper, but I do like the resolution. It does seem better on this paper. It seems a bit higher. Okay, well, that was my update, and I'll let you know how it goes. I haven't made any progress on the vlog, unfortunately, but hopefully I can finish it tonight or first thing tomorrow morning. design for the foil stickers, and I've been making it in SVG, so it's just line art kind of vector stuff. My Illustrator wasn't working. I think my Creative Cloud subscription might have run out, so I tried to find a free app that I could use instead, and I wasn't sure if I could find anything. I know I couldn't get anything on the computer, but I did find an app actually that works really, really well. So it's a bit buggy sometimes with creating a new document, but it's called Vectornator, and I highly recommend it. So I basically just created most of this in the app. So it works really, really well. You can add text. There's tons of customization. You can even, it's basically like Illustrator. Did I mention that? It's basically just Illustrator, but on the iPad, and it works really well. You can export SVG. You can even export it to Illustrator if you just want to edit it on the iPad, and vice versa. So it's a really great app, and I'm so impressed that it's free. It works really well. There's a lot of features that are the same, like aligning and grouping, and you can add vector shapes and pen tools and create paths. Anyway, if you're familiar with Illustrator, you'll know exactly what I mean. If you're not, this is an amazing alternative to the to Illustrator, and it's completely free, so I totally recommend it. I'll leave a link down below to the app, so you can download it on your iPad, but it's completely free and it's awesome. So I'm just putting that into Cricut now and testing it, but it's taking a while. My computer's being really slow again. This is quite a simple design, but I'll do one test to see what it looks like, and if I like it, I'll make some more. But if not, I might just sit on it for a while. This is mainly just a test if it does work with vector lines, if that makes sense. I would still love to make doodles, like foil doodle stickers, but yeah, I'm gonna have to experiment with that a little bit more. A few people have recommended to me on Instagram that I should check out the Mink machine. I've heard that people are getting really good results with foiling that way, and I am considering it because the pen is limited in what kind of stickers you can create. So if you want to fill a box with foil, that's not really possible with the foil quill because it'll have to manually like color it in, if that makes sense. Whereas if you use the Mink machine, it'll just press the foil on top of it and it'll be a much smoother line. It's about 100 Australian dollars on Amazon. Compared to the Cricut machine, it's not too expensive, but I don't know if buying another machine is smart because I have no room. So maybe I might put foil stickers on hold until next year when I move out and I have a proper studio space and I can look into that. I did kind of jump into foil stickers a bit because I was excited. And I can keep the foil for a long time, so it's not like it's going to expire or anything. So I'm just going to test this, and if it works, cool. If it doesn't, not cool, but I'll leave it for now. And yeah, I just wanted to get this out of the way so I know if it works or not. I have been trying to do the studio vlog, but it keeps crashing on me. I don't know why. I'm definitely going to get it up tonight, because it's Wednesday and I need to get it out. But yeah, I wanted to show you, I got an early birthday present. Kevin got me these wireless noise cancelling headphones. I do have a pair of wireless headphones already, but they're not noise cancelling. And because I have that condition called misophonia or misophonia, where I'm really, really sensitive to certain sounds, these will be so helpful for me when I'm working in the studio. I can kind of like block everything out, especially on the train as well. I can just block everyone out and get work done. So I'm really excited for that. When I get my own place next year, it shouldn't be a problem, but until then, these will be amazing. My birthday's not for another 2 weeks, but he thought I could get some good use out of it before then. And he's right, because I'm very excited. So to update you on yesterday's stickers, I still couldn't get the color right. I tried printing it with a different profile this morning as well, like a different color profile. There's a few other options I can try, so I'm going to keep doing that. But I mean, it looks fine, but it's not the colors that I want at all. It's completely different to what I want. So I've got a bunch of seconds over here because it's funny, the Cricut is actually being so well behaved right now. It is cutting amazingly. I am having zero issues. It's It's cutting right in the middle. I'm using that little nudge trick, but I have all these seconds here. So I am productive. I'm doing a lot of work, but it's just slow moving right now because I've got to conquer the big tasks, like get that studio vlog out of the way. I want to work on the new stickers. Hopefully I can get around to finishing that off. And I need to edit some photos for Instagram as well. But right now I'm going to do the foil stickers. I'm not going to be home alone for long, so I might not be able to vlog the rest of the day, but hopefully I can just bring you along and show you what I do. Hey guys, happy Friday. I am finally home alone. I am sweating quite a lot, as you can tell. I'm a little shiny. And if you can also tell, I am pretty sunburnt. This doesn't look too bad, but my arms, oh my god, and my back, it was bright red yesterday. I was so stupid. I forgot to put on sunscreen and I was shooting at the beach. Of course you're gonna get burnt. Like, that's just so silly. And I'm such a big advocate for wearing sunscreen every day, and I don't know why I forgot yesterday, but anyway, I was out shooting all day, so I've got to go through those photos, but it is now 4:40 p.m. What did I get up to today? So I just restocked those 2020 calendar stickers because you guys have been buying them. Thank you so much to Savannah and Alice. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your order, and I hope you love those stickers. I really want to keep a craft calendar sticker for myself as well. You guys bought the exact same one, which I thought was funny, and that's the exact one that I like as well, the serif round craft one. So I also restocked some thank you cards, thank you order cards, which I ran out of. Oh, I finished my sweet breakfast stickers. I was about to show you, but you guys have already seen it. I finished printing and cutting and photographing those sweet breakfast stickers. I'm so excited about those. I really, really love the way that they turned out. It's really different from the other ones that I've done because the other stickers have a kind of earthy, warm, cozy color palette, but I was really feeling the inky look this time. I'll consider recoloring it, maybe, like have two versions where it's just one is inky, one is kind of a colored one. I had a lot of fun making those stickers. I felt stupid adding a face to everything, but it made me really happy, so I really like it. I think it's so cute, and I'm really, really happy with the way those turned out. I have such a sweet tooth. That is why I made sweet breakfast stickers, because I tend to eat a lot of sweet stuff in the morning, so I kind of just drew the things that I would eat. I ran into some printer problems, some printer color problems, but I kind of fixed them. I fixed them to the point where I'm like happy with it. I'm not going to get it perfect, like exactly like the monitor, but it's pretty close, and I'm really happy with the quality of the print on the new sticker paper. So I was thinking I was thinking that I'm going to make another video about how to get the best, what am I saying? Oh, I haven't talked in a few hours, so I'm tripping over my words. I will make a video one day about printer settings and how I get the best output from my printer for stickers. I know it's different for every printer, but there are like a few things that you should look into that's similar to every printer. So I'd like to do a tutorial about like settings that you need to look into, how to diagnose like simple problems and things like that, because I think that would be super helpful when I feel like there's not much information out there about printing, and printing is so annoying. Like, something always goes wrong. It's like a freaking cricket machine. I don't know where that's coming, but it is on the list of videos to make. I don't actually have a list. It's in my head, but I should write this down actually. It's on the mental list of videos I want to make. I also wanted to film another tutorial today because this vlog, when you watch this, I'll be in Bali. Hopefully I can get it up by then. But then when I come back from Bali, I won't have a video to post. And then it'll be like a week skipped. So that'll be a great way to schedule in a tutorial video that I pre-filmed, which would be today. So I might try setting up my little white table that I use for cutting. I might try setting that up and do an overhead shot of a video. I want to do the tutorial video for the envelopes. I have not thought about how I'm going to do it, so I might wing it. It's not difficult to make, so it should be pretty easy to follow. I'm just really bad at explaining things because I tend to go into too much complex detail, which is what Kevin tells me all the time. I give way too much information, which overwhelms people, because in my head, I'm the sort of person that really wants every single detail. So I assume everyone else wants that detail, but not everyone wants to know every possible detail to every single situation. So yeah, I'm learning to explain things a little bit better, and these tutorials help. I've been trying to add little text summaries or like words that accompany what I'm saying, because I tend to ramble. So I want to add like a little text just to let you know what I'm talking about if I do go off track, because I probably will. Try to film that tutorial. I don't know, I'm scared because it's a different kind of format. Maybe I'll just film it here. You gotta lower your barriers to entry. I'm going all business on you now. So if you find that there is a task that you keep putting off because you're worried about it, because you keep thinking, okay, it's going to be so hard, I have to do this first, I have to do this, there is so much to do before I can actually do it. Try to remove as many barriers as possible, because that's just your perfectionism side stopping you from actually doing the work. Whereas at the end of the day, most of those details probably don't even matter that much, and shipping out a product or getting something done, like making a video, will have so much more impact than fixing those tiny little details that you think is necessary before you can do it. Did that make sense? I feel like I have no idea what I just said. But basically, if you keep putting off a task that you really want to do, the keywords are that you really want to do it, but you keep stopping yourself from doing it because of obstacles that keep coming up, you know what I mean? Try to get rid of those, because you're self-sabotaging. You are sabotaging. Do you know when you say a word too many times and you have no idea how to spell it or say it anymore? Yeah, that's me right now. Anyway, you are the only person in your way. So remove those obstacles that you invented for yourself if you are really dedicated to getting it done. That's my advice for this video, for this week. So I'm going to take my own advice and I'm going to film it right here after I do the stickers first.